Alright, what have I learned recently? Let's see what I've learned recently. I'm excited about this. Let's go to John. John 9:34. Can you read it now? Can you read it now? 19:34, excuse me. 19:34. Pardon me. Also, I didn't mention that the rest of my household is sick, either getting over a cold or starting a cold, so maybe that has something to do with it. Let's see how long it can last here. So John 19, verse 34. Let's go to Google. Bible Gateway. Let's read the full chapter. Here we go. Alright, it says, instead, from the beginning, verse 31. That was the day of preparation, and the next day was to be a special Sabbath, because the Jewish leaders did not want the bodies left on the crosses. During the Sabbath, they asked Pilate to have the legs broken and the bodies taken down. The soldiers therefore came and broke the legs of the first man who had been crucified with Jesus, and then those of the other. But when they came to Jesus and found that he was already dead, they did not break the legs. Instead, one of the soldiers pierced Jesus' side with a spear, bringing a sudden flow of blood and water. The man who saw it has given testimony, and his testimony is true. He knows that he tells the truth, and he testifies so that you may believe. So, blood and water is what I'm getting at here. So, if we go to Okay. So, if we go to John 34, these are the notes that I took for this. Genesis 26, 19. So I got my source for all this insight is from a podcast called the Two Trees Podcast. Something just happened. I saw. What? Why? Where did it go? What's happening on my screen? What's happening on my stream? What's going on? Stream Manager. I did not have Stream Manager up. Here we go. Whoa! What is going on? Pastor Dustin. Yo! Thank you for following Risto Reborn. Thank you for Pastor Dustin the raid. 48 viewers. Yikes. I better clean. Okay. Greetings, Pastor Dustin. stream. I am a Christian comic artist. My name is Artsy Bible Nerd. I am currently creating a book, a comic book named Joseph, Favored Son of Israel. Is based on the story that Jesus was telling on the road to Emmaus as he was explaining why he had to die, and he says, "Hey, you guys, you should have realized from the Old Testament that the Messiah is going to die and be reborn. So I'm going to start from all of the Old Testament and take this 7 miles to tell you a story from all of the Old Testament. I'm sure he boiled some things down, but this is what he could have said on the road to Emmaus to those two disciples. So, and let's see, we got some things happening in the chat. First time chatter, Pastor Dewston. How's it going, brother? It's going great. Raid from, yeah, that's okay. Restore Reborn, Coconut, and Redeemed by Jay. Redeemed Jay, excuse me. Thank you for the follow. Patricia Schmidt, 7, followed. Thank you for the follow. Coconut, 45678, thank you for the follow. I think I got everybody. So yeah, thank you so much.